inside today. Aware of all these things astray. Count down 5, 3, 2. Walk outside.
What's up, you guys? So I actually have a lot of things to say in this video, and I'll just start with saying that I really appreciate everyone who put a like on the other video. That link is in the description, so you guys can definitely go check that out. We are going up against the Washington Wizards, and we better win this game, because if we don't win this game, then we're going to be in serious trouble, because as you'll see later on, their record I think is 1-6, and our record is 2-3. As you see D-Will getting ready, all the introductions and stuff. I actually like this intro, but yeah, we need to beat them. Like, if we don't, then it's, you see the records, 1-6 and 2-3. We win this, we're 500, and we're back in it. We lose this, we keep going down, we keep going down. You see the lineups, nothing's really changed. The Wizards, the only guy that I really kind of I'm worried about is really John Wall. Also Andre Blatch. I'm worried about him, his presence inside, plus that mid-range shot. Humphries needs to get out there and put some blocks, put some pressure on him. But I want to remind you guys, it's brought to you by Conejo, the newest addition to your clothing line. The link is in the description. Check the link below. Conejo has new designs out. Start off, we actually control the paint, and then guess who it is? Marshawn Brooks for 3. He gets the first points on the board with the 3. And then Damion James actually decides to hit something in this game as well. And he actually came up really big. And we actually start shutting down the paint, so they have to go outside and shoot threes. Unfortunately, they have that guy, Young, who can hit threes. But James comes back with a 3. I know, can you believe it? Damion James is like playing for his job or something. And Lopez down low hits a little hook shot, but they try to keep it close. We actually have the lead if you see it. It's 12-10, and then Lopez with a pass from D-Will up strong. Lopez again in the paint. That's money. Basically, we just abused the inside because it got to a point where we had the 2 big guys, and we just kept doing it. And there is Williams. No, not Sheldon Williams. That's Shannon Williams, I think. I know we have like 5 Williams on our squad. But he hits a 3, so at the end of one, we're actually winning this. In second quarter, they try to shoot it, but they keep missing, and good defense. Basically, what I started doing is I started doubling Andre Blatch down low. And Humphries came up big. Like I said, we just kept going inside, Humphries had a big game. Lopez also had a big game. They eventually picked up on this, and this fast break, as you see, was because of the pass that I kind of forced. D-Will trying to go up strong. He doesn't, but then there's Humphries. Chris Humphries with a putback jam. I double team him, force him to make this shot, and he doesn't make it. And then a good rebound by Okur. And then Okur again with another block. I'm telling you, we shut down the paint. But Ryan Turioff's bitch ass comes in and does something. And if you give him a crease, guess who that is? D-Will running right to the basket. And then a little finesse. A little finesse from the point guard. And then Damion James, he's having a good game. He decides to fire it up. He doesn't hit this one, though, which is unfortunate. And then Morrow starts missing, so we need a big shot from someone. We need a big shot. And then a big steal. And we need a big shot. Big shot, James? Damion James for 3, baby! And then at halftime, it is 23-32. You saw the score. You see the three-point field goals. We shot 12. We only hit 3. But we definitely did a big deal of scoring and a huge amount of defense. We kept double teaming Blatch. He had to kick it out. And when the other players missed the shot, we got the rebounds. That was the bottom line, and that helped us so much. And someone named Damion James decided to come out and play for his job, and guess what? He definitely came to play. So, I mean, if he keeps on putting up those numbers in the second half, we ain't got nothing to do. Let's start the second half. Young hits a little shot, so they're starting to come back. They're starting to trim the lead down. We need a big play. And Damion James turns it over. What is he going to do to redeem himself? He's going to knock that ball into the front row. That's what he's going to do. He's going to get all of Newark pumped. The little general still loving it. And Young, I mean, he is a three-point shooter, so that's something that's going to happen. We go inside, and Humphries is actually able to convert this into an and one, as you see. So we keep the lead. We keep the lead. An assist goes to James. A mid-range shot which is money every single time. And then D. Will misses it, and he kicks it out to Marshawn Brooks. Damion James, the putback. The little general is still loving it. Damion James is playing his butt off. He is playing for his job. Let's take a break. Look at the Eastern Conference. We are the bottom feeders right now. So that is why I mean that we need to win this game to solidify ourselves as a contender. Here's Marshawn Brooks for 3. That's old. I'm not even going to say it anymore. That's money every single time. And this is it. We just kept boxing them out, grabbing those boards. That is the most important thing. They start doubling D. Will. So kick it to Brooks. Brooks kicks it to James. James, you need to hit the shot. He does hit the shot. Little General still loving it. And you see it. He's a scoring leader with 12 points. It's crazy. So at the end of 3, 38-49, we are winning against the Wizards. I know people are like, man, the Wizards are 1-6. I don't care. So guess what that means? We get the Sprite Spark of the game. Go ahead, Doris.
The Nets picking up the Sprite Spark for the stretch they put together. They came out of halftime an entirely different team, re-energized and ready to go. In short, it's been the tale of two halves in this one as we move and get ready for the final period.
Thank you, Doris. They made a statement with that.
All right, thank you, Doris. Now let's get back to the action. Crawford starts cutting into this lead. You see it, 42-49. Jordan Farmer, I gotta give D. Will a rest. He cannot make that 3. Usually he does. Morrow tries to hit a 3, and he does hit that one. We keep the lead to 10, and it goes. Great defenders. I'm just going to say it. Great defenders and bad passing by D. Will and Lopez. I tried to get it into him. It didn't work out very well. But we are shutting down the paint except for right here in this instance. We do a little lapse, and then they start to cut the lead down slowly but surely. They double team D. Will. There it is to James. Lopez, open shot. He is not able to get it, but a big stop by Marshawn Brooks with 22.1 seconds left. They have to start fouling. They do. And Marshawn Brooks with 2 perfect release free throws seals the lead and seals this win for us. Now, I'm going to show you guys exactly how many points everyone had. If we can get that from every single person on the starting lineup every single day, this is the last play of the game, we can do some big things. But as you guys see, 55-61 at the final. We get the win, so we're not 500. And I get an achievement, which is do not allow your opponent to lead the game at any point. Which is kind of sad if you think about it, because that's like, I mean, I guess, like I said on Hall of Fame, we kind of go back and forth. Player of the game, who else is it but Darren Williams? I would have actually given it to Damion James just because he had some big blocks, he had some great assists, he actually had that putback which was nasty, and he made some threes, which is kind of funny. But so I'm actually going to give my player of the game to Damion James, but the 2K player of the game was definitely D. Will. And I'm not going to take anything away from D. Will. He had a great game. You see it, 12 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. Those 3 steals were huge because anytime that we can get the ball from the computer and score and add on to the lead or cut a deficit is huge. I talked about him. You guys can see the highlights. He made the jumpers when he needed to. We need him to make jumpers. Marshawn Brooks, he had an okay game, but he didn't have the best game, and because of that, we needed someone else to step up, and Damion James with his inconsistent, but today he was consistent ass, came through for us. You see the putback. 3. Give me those 3s, baby. Oh my gosh. He's starting. He's starting. He is starting from now on. Well, at least for now. I'm on the bandwagon. Whatever. Okay, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, so hit a like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Check out my other videos. I started a daily vlog. That is on my other channel, which is linked on my channel. The show is this Sunday, you guys. Definitely go check that out. I'm Living 510. I'm out of y'all. Deuces.